I remember the night we met. The moon was hiding in the rain. You smiled at me like everything would never feel the same. I held your hand beneath the streetlight. You whispered, don't let go. We thought our love was strong enough to survive what we didn't know. We were young, we were fearless. We were dreaming without fear. Every little word you told me made me want to keep you near. We built a world from broken pieces, made a home inside our hearts, and never thinking that one day we would watch it fall apart. I gave you all the love I had. You gave me yours somehow. We promised we would never change, but look at us right now. The photographs are fading, but I still know your face, and every corner of this room still carries your embrace. We had a love we couldn't say, a story drowning in the rain. We tried to hold the pieces close, but nothing stayed the same. We had a love we couldn't save, though we gave it everything. Sometimes two hearts can beat as one and still lose everything. I remember all the mornings when you slept beside my heart. I would watch you breathe so softly, praying we would never part. Your hair was falling on your shoulder, sunlight dancing on your face. I never thought those little moments would become a distant place. We used to talk until the sunrise, tell each other all our dreams. You would laugh at all my stories. Nothing was as hard as it seemed. We believed that love was simple, that forever could be real. But forever started breaking when we stopped saying what we feel. Little fights became like nuns, little words became like knives. We were standing next to each other, but living separate lives. You were crying in the bedroom, I was silent in the hall. Both of us were waiting for the other one to call. I wanted you to understand me, you wanted me to understand you, but pride stood between our hearts like a wall we couldn't move. Every sorry came too slowly, every promise came too late, and the love we tried to rescue couldn't escape its fate. We had a love we couldn't save, a fire fading in the cold. We held each other tighter, but our hands could not hold. We had a love we couldn't save, a dream that slipped away. Sometimes love can disappear without anyone to blame. I still remember your last goodbye, the tremble in your voice. You said you never wanted this, believing was your choice. I looked into your eyes that night, searching for a reason why. You looked away to hide your tears, and I knew we had to say goodbye. The door closed slowly behind you, and the silence filled the room. I stood there with your memories and watched my future lose its bloom. I called your name 1,000 times, but you were already gone. And every second after that felt like another dawn. I walked alone through places where we used to laugh and stay, the little cafe by the window, the old road where we would pray. Your love what we left behind. Sometimes I still reach for my phone when something reminds me of you. Then I remember we are strangers and there's nothing left to do. I type the words I miss you, then I delete them once again, because some doors should stay closed even when we miss what's within. Do you ever think about me when the night becomes too quiet? Do you ever hear our old song and feel your heart deny it? Do you remember how we promised we would never let this end? Do you ever wish that somehow we could start again? I wonder if you found somebody who can give you what I couldn't. Someone who can hold your heart the way I always should have. I hope they make you smile again. I hope they never make you cry, even if it breaks my heart to know I'm no longer by your side. I don't hate you for leaving, I don't blame you anymore. We were both carrying our sadness behind a locked and broken door. Maybe we were just two people who loved deeply but got lost. Maybe every beautiful beginning doesn't mean there's no cost. I forgive you for the silence, I forgive myself for the pain, for every night I waited for your footsteps in the rain. I forgive the words we shouted, the promises we couldn't keep, the memories that visit me whenever I fall asleep. We had a love we couldn't save, but that doesn't mean it wasn't real. Some of the deepest kinds of love are the ones we never heal. We had a love we couldn't save, and maybe that's okay, because sometimes love is meant to leave, will never fade away.